Hello, and welcome to our channel.
We're glad you're here.
Well, good morning, YouTube. It's New Year's Eve morning. Single digits out here. I checked my phone before I came out. Weather Channel says it's 8. Doesn't feel too horrible. It's not windy. But I thought I'd take you along this morning for my, I guess you'd say, my morning routine with the horses and the chickens. So we'll start by letting the horses back out of the garage. They were in last night because it was so cold. Not sure how well this is going to film in here. It's going to be relatively dark. Let's see. Got 2 stalls here in the garage / barn. There's Paula's sister's horse in the one stall with Koya. And there's Mercury and Sam in the other stall. Pardon me as I put the legs out on the tripod here. Not sure how much of this I'll be able to get, because they need to go out the back door, which I can't really get too well on the camera because it's dark back there. And of course I don't trust these horses to get near the camera. So let's see if I get this back in here. That shouldn't be too bad. Let me go in the first stall and let these out in this second. Come on, back. Back, let's go. Back. Come on, back. Come on, Mercury. Back. Go on. Good boy. Okay, let's go. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Let's go. Come on. Good boy. Come on, Mercury. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, you keep getting your halter off. Come here. Whoa. Mercury. There you go. Need to put pull on each other's harnesses. Okay, there you go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Go on. Okay, come on, Shoki. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Koya. Good boy. Let's go. Alright, good job. Go on. Go on. Go on. Alright. Not sure how much of that came out here back in this dark cave of a garage / barn. But next step in the morning here is need to get hay out there for the horses. You know, we got the round bales, but we're trying to use up these squares. That stall was full of hay. We had maybe 50 square bale in there, and we bought about 200 more. So that stall at one point this summer was completely packed full of hay. The other stall was full of stuff. I'm still kind of in the process of moving out here with Paula, and pretty much all that garbage that's piled up on the other side of the garage was in the other stall. So we had to get busy Christmas Day and clear both of those stalls out because the weather's been Been really cold here, single digits. So now we can't use the garage because all this hay's piled up in here. So I've been giving the horses 4 bales a day out in the pasture, sometimes 5, and then once we get this big pile here down a little bit, and there's 1, 2, 3. If we go back 4 bales to this higher wall, we'll be happy, because that higher wall is deep enough in the garage that we can still get vehicles in here to work on, which we can't do at the moment. But let me get some hay loaded up on the 4-wheeler, and we'll move it out there for the horses. Again, don't worry about the squawking of the rooster there in the background. Still got those 3 little band chickens, the 1 rooster, or the 2 roosters and the 1 hen. They just free range run around here, and now that it's cold, they're not too stupid, they stay in the garage. So. All right, now the 4-wheeler's loaded up. With the hay, I'll fire that up and we'll run it out to the horses. I'll leave the camera outside the fence. I just don't trust the horses. Pretty sure I'm on the hay pile there. Alright, when it comes to moving that hay, that 4-wheeler's been worth its weight in gold this year. Last year I only did 1 bale at a time for them when we ran out of the round bales. So being able to take all 4 of those out there in 1 shot is really, really nice. Alright, once the horses are out and have their hay, the next step is some feed. This is one of those job boxes. It works great to keep feed in. Got the chicken feed, horse feed, and peacock feed in here. Mice and rats can't get to it. Raccoons, possums, what have you. So it keeps it pretty well protected, keeps it safe. Then the chickens next. They get a scoop of layer feed. A little bit of layer. A little bit of scratch. And a little bit of black oil sunflower seed. There's also a trough on the floor behind the camera that gets game bird feed, some scratch, and some of the black oil sunflower. That's what the peacocks eat when they're here in the garage. So we'll take this out to the chickens. Okay, there's the chicken area. I'm not going to film doing this because it's pretty hard to get in there and it's dark. You can't see too much. But there's a heated water bowl in there for them. There's an old rabbit hutch in the back corner that they lay the eggs in. And in the back right corner, there's a nice dry spot where their feed's at. So I'll go in there and spread that scratch and sunflower seed around for them on the ground. Put their feed in the feeder, top their water off, and get the eggs we got. It's hard to get in there right now because the ground's frozen and it's raised up inside the door. So I really have to do a contortion act to get in there right now. But that's step 2 after getting the horses out, is feeding the chickens. Okay, once the chickens are fed, it's time to give the horses some supplement. Sam, I'll have to double check with Paula and put in the comments how old he is. I'm pretty sure Sam's well into his 20s, and we have trouble with him losing weight in the winter time. So we give Sam some alfalfa, some equine senior, a little bit of sweet feed, and then the other horses get alfalfa and sweet just because they're being a pain while Sam's eating his. So we'll take these 2 buckets out to the horses and give them their supplement. Okay, over to the right of the garage, semi-trailer. Normally when the horses hear me in that box, they know their supplement's coming. And they meet me over here. So far this morning it's only Sam, which is great. He's the one that needs it. I also bring them a bale of hay. Keep over here by the trailer. And this is where they come to get out of the wind, if it is windy. And here comes the Koya. So I'll just stand here and bucket feed the 3 others when they show up. Keep them away from Sam, let him eat his, because he's the one that really needs it to keep his weight up. Come on, Joker. Boy. Boya. And of course, it's like having 3 kindergartners out here trying to get to his bucket. Can't turn your back on for a second. Shoot up. So that's pretty much the morning routine. Feeding hay and supplement the horses. Feed the chickens. Still need to give the horses water. It's on the other side of the barn. Just fill up their trough. It's got a heater in it. We keep a water trough in the garage for them as well, for when they're in at night. We'll probably top that off tonight when we let them back in, because it's supposed to be brutal cold again tonight. Come on, Chucky. Mercury, back. Back. Good boy. So that's about it. I'm sure the battery's about to die. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Any questions or comments are always welcome. And please subscribe and thumbs up. And have a Happy New Year.